Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Super Sports Central. Today, we'll be going over my top 5 landing spots for Aaron Rodgers, with 5 being the most unlikely, or not unlikely, but like the 5th unlikeliest of my list, and 1 being the most likely of where I think he will be next season. So, starting off my list with number 5, I think we have the Tennessee Titans. The Titans could definitely make a move for Aaron Rodgers. They would need to give up a lot, including probably multiple picks and quarterback Ryan Tannehill. However, Aaron Rodgers has said he's open to playing for the Titans, and he could make them what they need to be a serious contender, which is a consistent quarterback play. Because the Titans, they've been so close. Their defense it's pretty good. They have the best running back in the game. They've got 2 great receivers. And really what they're missing is a consistent quarterback. Number 4, we have the Steelers. They could definitely make a trade for Aaron Rodgers. They just lost Ben Roethlisberger to retirement. The Steelers said they want to have multiple quarterbacks there for competition in training camp to see who's the starter. So I think Aaron Rodgers is definitely a possibility. He's the best quarterback in the market, and he just need time there. Like, as in, they need an offensive line. He has said he doesn't want to go into a rebuild, but the Steelers aren't in that much. Yes, they're in a rebuild, but they're not in a full-fledged rebuild. I mean, they just made the playoffs this year. Number 3, I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They would need to clear up cap space to get Aaron Rodgers there. However, he'd be a great fit. And he'd give them the best chance to win a Super Bowl in the post-Brady era. Again, replacing a quarterback who recently retired, Tom Brady. He's by far the best quarterback on the trade market, potentially. And I think Buccaneers could be a great fit for him. And I think 1 and 2 are sort of expected. Number 2, I have the Denver Broncos. The Broncos have been rumored to want Aaron Rodgers ever since he was unhappy with Green Bay last offseason. The Broncos just went and hired Packers offensive coordinator Nathaniel Hackett. And that could just be, there's been speculation, that's just a stepping stone to get Aaron Rodgers into Denver. And really with the Broncos, they have good running backs, they have a pretty good tight end, Noah Fant. They have good receivers like Jerry Jeudy, Tim Patrick, Courtland Sutton. The only thing they're missing is a quarterback, just like the Titans. While their running backs are not as good as the Titans, and their receiving core is not as good, the Broncos, Rodgers could definitely take them to the playoffs, and I think he's a real possibility to go to Denver. And my number 1 landing spot for Aaron Rodgers, I actually have him, is staying with the Green Bay Packers. I think it makes the most sense for Aaron Rodgers to have one last ride with the Packers. I think he'd be able to convince Devontae Adams to come play on the franchise tag for this year. And then I think this would also be the last season for Rodgers if he decides to return to the Packers. I think it's the best move for Aaron Rodgers. And I think he fits best in Green Bay. And I think he will stay in Green Bay. I think he's going to decide 1 more season in Green Bay, trying to win another Super Bowl. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment where you have Aaron Rodgers going. And if you agree with my list, disagree, if there's any teams you'd have on there in place of someone else. And I will see you tomorrow for my first NFL mock draft of the season. So comment where you have Rodgers either staying in Green Bay or where do you have him going. And I will see you tomorrow for my first NFL mock draft of the 2022 draft season.